Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Maybe you feel it all too.
Yo, cinch on this though, bro. I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
Love could go missing on
Let's
you.
lock in.
Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional.
That's a fact.
Love could go missing on you.
That's a fact.
We elevated, we don't have to trap harder. Now my back garden, same size as Battersea Park. I ain't putting no suit and tie on. I turned on the Met Gala. Mum kicked me out, to be fair. I was beefing my stepfather. I put.
You see what I'm saying about his voice once again, bro? Is that even though he's like doing a simple flow, his voice isn't boring, bro. Certain man would like. I feel like me when I do these kind of beats or when I'm rapping in like with no kind of flow and that I sound very boring and that, bro. You know, and even though my voice is deep, I still feel like I sound boring. But because of his voice and the way it's set and the certain octaves he has naturally and that, bro, his flow still sounds exuberant, even though he's not really trying to do much. You get
Suit and tie on, I turned on the Met Gala. Mum kicked me out, to be fair. I was beefing my stepfather. I put her on first class, would've thought I was Jack Harlow. Look, I was eating beans at the tin, nice avocado. I'm in Cape Town, roof down, playing I'm a piano. Dave got 9 in a sprinter, I'm trying to pack the Viano. I park wherever.
And I like they're still going with the sprint and talking that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That it's a constant topic throughout the EP and that, you get me? And I like how they're giving us different vibes, you know what I mean? In terms of the first one, they started off a certain type of way. Like I said, it was very subtle and that, but the beat was still quite complex in terms of what the guy was doing. And it kind of went in a place that you didn't expect. And at the end, it turned it up even more of a notch and that, bro. Then we got Sprinter Blood, now we turned it back down again and that, you know what I mean? And when it comes to the 25th birthdays, we all know Dave and what he normally does and kind of like what he creates when it comes to these kind of tracks and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or this series, you could say. So here in Central C on this kind of beat and them thing there, you know what I mean? But I feel like Central might get eaten up on this one still. Me can't lie in that, because it's not even about the bars, all of them thing there. It's the emotion that this guy conveys and that, bro, and how Dave can tap into your emotions and just play with your emotions on a different kind of level and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And make you feel everything he's saying. You get
Thought I was Jack Harlow. Look, I was eating beans at the tin, nice avocado. I'm in Cape Town, roof down, playing I'm a piano. Dave got 9 in a sprinter, I'm trying to pack the piano.
Like I'm telling you this one, bro. You know when man them are sparring and that, bro. You know what I mean? Like these man were unboxing, these man were doing boxing sparring with Sprinter and the other track and that. These man were having a fun time and that. Now they're in the MMA thing, bro. You know what I mean? Central C thinks about it, so he's about to have a fun time. He just got Dave in the corner and that, bro. Just looking at man like this and that, bro. That's how comfortable Dave is on this kind of track with this title as well, bro. Like, bro, you guys know what he creates on these tracks, man.
Fuck wherever I want, like fuck a ticket inspector. I'm your typical rapper, fucking bitches my pleasure. Money holes in the clothes, I got plenty kicks in my dresser. My act still in the trap on the 25th of December. That girl is a hoe, but I won't judge cause I'm a slag as well. Spend a couple bills on apple spirits, up in Bagatelle. Put
Yo, that flow, no, that rhyme scheme that he chose right there, I haven't really heard it from Sench still, bro. And that's the thing, I'm not fully familiar with. No, I'm familiar with Sench's catalogue, bro. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of, I haven't heard him choose this kind of rhyme pattern, blood. Ended it with Bagatelle as well. Like, you know what I mean, bro? That's a like different kind of flow pattern I'm hearing from him and that, bro. You know what I mean? It's expanding his horizons. I like that right there, bro. You know what I mean? I told you, bro, when you're on tracks with Dave, you are fighting for your life, bro. Sench had to come on, not even his top ability can't come 100%, he has to come 200, 300 and that, bruv. Effing with Dave on the EP as well, bruv. Come on.
plenty kicks in my dresser. My act still in the trap on the 25th of December. That girl is a hoe, but I won't judge cause I'm a slag as well. Spend a couple bills on apple spirits, up in Bagatelle. Put food on a scale and hit the strip. If the rapper fails, I was OT, I was bashing over brazzers. Thing I'm bougie, I ain't pressing girls in fashion over dresses. Argue with my ex, going back and forth over texts. Baby, I won't lie, if you're mine, I'm over possessive. Broke, smoking until the roach, I was stressing. Collect my tears, you could fill a pool and breast.
Roach dressing and that, bro, you know, and I feel like he could have even done a mad bar with that, bro, you know what I mean? Because we all know the roach cigarette, man said the cigarette, the spliff when you finish, you know, and that's more so American thing though, but you know, roaches as well in the hood is a common thing and that, you get me? I feel like he could have done like a mad double, triple, quadruple right there, you get me?
Stroking it, I started getting used to the mice, I just stepped over them. At the BFA, I knew they'd hate the dress code I'm in. 2 kilogram chain and it's making my neck swole a bit. My young'un got caught with a crack, he's tapped cause
Why didn't you just say swole again? Wait a minute. Chain.
2 kilogram chain and it's making my neck swollen.
Swole again. I don't know why I just didn't say it again, bruv. That a bit was just a bit awkward there. Still, me can't lie.
Fill a pool and breaststroking it. I started getting used to the mice, I just stepped over them. At the BFA, I knew they'd hate the dress code I'm in. 2 kilogram chain and it's making my neck swollen.
Again.
My young'un
Why you
got
say
caught
again?
with the crack, he's tapped cause he swallowed it. Keep the shoes intact, had to give them back cause I borrowed them. Made it out the hood, I might go and road to a college and get a uni degree just to show my mum that I'm sorry for all the time she was setting them rules I never obeyed.
And that's the thing on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the money. You still got the money. You still got the fame. You still got where you want to get and that, but you just didn't do it in the way that she wanted you to do it and them thing, and you still feel guilty about it. You know what I'm saying? But the route that you went about it and them thing there, bro. You get me, bro. That one, yeah, that's a bad storm. You can't even lie.
New crib, come with a chef and a maid. Get hit at a close range, that's if you're over the gate. Retire now, be rich the rest of my days.
Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional.
Yeah, I was thinking Avelino would tear this up. I feel like Jordy has a track called Cynical as well. Shout out Jordy, filthy fellas in that, bro. I feel like he would tear this up differently as well. I feel like I was thinking of someone at the beginning as well that would absolutely spin this and that. But there's a couple of people I'd like to hear on this thing. And that's one thing I don't think people do enough here, you know, is that sometimes in, for example, Jamaica, bro, there'll be a beat that releases and you hear all the main like top dogs in Jamaica will spin on the same track. Vibes Carter will go on it, Movado will go on it, Alkaline will go on it, Valiant will go on it, blood. You know what I'm saying? You'll have Governor go on it, Massacre goes on it, bro. And you have all these top dogs of the scene and you're seeing all these different versions. You know what I'm saying? Senshi will go on it, Spice will go, you get me? I don't really see that enough on these sides, bro. Like imagine just one beat completely rotating, bro. You know what I mean? Kinda like the Pound Cake beat and the J. Cole or the Margs beat. What is it called? What's Margs beat called again, bro? The legendary one Pen Game and them, like, you know what I mean? I don't really see that too tough still on these sides.
Maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional. Love could go missing on you. Maybe I'm cynical. Maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional. Love could go missing on you.
Yeah, elevation. Forever patient, I've been on my 7 Nation Army tank Ferrari.
No, yo, I'm scared for Sench. No, I'm scared for Sench because Sench has actually been holding his own, bro. Sench has actually been holding his own, bro. But this right here, yo, Dave went into that booth grinning, bruv. Because you already knew what he's about to do to... Nah, I can't play this, bro. I can't play this, bruv. No, Dave, chill out. From the first couple of lines and that, you already know he's in his bag. Alright, let's see what I go on.
Love could go missing on you.
Yeah, elevation. Forever patient, I've been on my 7 Nation Army tank Ferrari with the white stripes. No lullabies, and in my life, this turbulence rock a nigga to sleep. In my night flights, my life.
Oh, wait. It's the word selection, bro. It's like everything is just one word. You know, like how Central C did the rhyme scheme and then put a bit there. I don't know why he didn't do the again thing. I don't know why he didn't put again there and just made it flow nicely. And how it kind of sounded a bit like abrupt and them thing there. Bruv, Dave's thing just sounds like one long word, bruv. His word selection is absolutely elite and he's still able to convey the message and still also rap at an elite level while selecting the right words and that, bro. You know what I mean? Normally people have to do one or the other. But this guy's giving you elite lyricism while choosing the brazy word selection, while still having the brazy cake. Like, it's too much, man. It's too much. He's too comfortable on these beats, bro. He's too comfortable on these beats. Listen, for any artist watching this, shout out to Central C for even coming onto these sides and that, bro. Listen, when it comes to 26, any of these birthday tracks, do not come onto here with Dave. You're going to get eaten alive. You know what I mean? Anyway, man.
Yeah, elevation.
Check.
Forever patient, I've been on my 7 Nation Army tank Ferrari with the white stripes. No lullabies, and in my life, this turbulence rock a nigga to sleep. In my night flights, my life's like I'm doing the most, but I still feel like I ain't doing enough. I don't know who I can trust. If I'm buying Chanel bags for these women that I don't like, then just imagine what I'm doing for the woman I love.
That is a hard though. Like, if I'm doing this for these man, like, just think of what I'm doing for these people, bro. And I'm an advocate. person of saying that you can't give 100% to a one nighter, to a two nighter, and them thing there, bro. You're not in any girl that you ain't looking to take the longevity with, especially, listen, for example, your wife, you do most things for her and that, bro. You'd go over the moon for her and that, bro. You're not saying you'll give 120%, but when it comes to the one nighters and them thing there, girl that you don't really see a future with and that, you can't give them the 100% and that, because now that's all problems, especially if your 100% is a brazy 100% and what you do in the bedroom is absolute, man. You can't give the no one night and no 100. You gotta take it out to 50, 25 even and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big avid person of saying that because it just causes troubles in the long run and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now girl are all attached and trying to, you know, allow me, bro. But that right there, I guess he's also in a different place in terms of the money he has, the cash he has to spend and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So him buying Chanel, me buying a girl Chanel, bro, I'll probably have to, you know what I'm saying? That's like a whole month's wage in that. For him, that's absolutely nothing. So it's kind of understandable as well, bro. You know what I mean? But no matter the position you're in and that, bro, you get me? But like I said, some people's 100% is different. So my 100% is different from another man's 100%. You get me? So Dave's 100% isn't even the Chanel bag thing. It's way over that, bro. You get me? So yeah.
And Chanel bags for these women that I don't like, then just imagine what I'm doing for the woman I love. Red cheeks whenever I'm with strippers, that shit just look like a clown face. I tell a nigga cut to the clout chase, being broke I could feel that. Mummy had to squeeze into the flats like she was borrowing some shoes and a heel snapped. I gotta put dollars on pages. No religion.
Had to squeeze into it like she was borrowing some shoes and the heel. Oh my.
I tell a nigga cut to the clout chase, being broke.
And one thing I'm gonna say is that Dave isn't going. This might not necessarily might be the weakest like 25th birthday or whatever of the birthday series and that, bro. You know what I mean? But this, you know what I'm saying, bro? I feel like he's going a little light still.
I feel that. Mummy had to squeeze into the flats like she was borrowing some shoes and a heel snapped. I gotta put dollars on pages. No religion in the trap is creed free. Feel like I'm Jonathan Majors. Before I got it on stages, I got it in stages. I'm Ivan Tony the way they're watching my wages. You fat fucker, made 5K, it's just me and my black cutter. These chains 2 kilos, should be working with black butter.
Yo, every time I chat about Dave about not going hard enough and that, bro, he just goes even brazier and that, blood. My bad, my G. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say big broski, bro, but if I'm not mistaken, yo, how old is Dave furthermore? Yo, is Dave younger than me, fam? Dave is younger than me. That's actually crazy. I'll actually be embarrassed, bro. Dave age, bro. I know he's like right there with, oh no, okay. He's 2 years older than me, say less. You know what I mean, bro? But still though, bro, this guy's 25 and look what his accomplice, and I'm here in my room chatting to you, man, bro. Allow me, man.
In stages, I'm Ivan Tony the way they're watching my wages. You fat fucker, made 5K, it's just me and my black cutter. These chains 2 kilos, should be working with black butter. Festivals, I'm making 5 mil in a bad summer. My summers are good, never mind. Women doing CRB checks on a search engine, I can't catch no breaks. So many ways to die, you think we're going off old age? I ain't going off of women addiction.
So many ways to die. You think we're going off old age and that's the least of my problems in them thing. They don't see how many men are getting class, especially in these last 2, 3, 4 years and that, bro. You know what I mean? How many different ways have you seen people lose their life and that, bro? You know what I mean? From police brutality to the 19 and the run and them thing there, and people, you know what I'm saying, injecting other people with this and that and the fentanyl, and it's all brazy and that, bro. People dying all sorts of ways and that, people getting blammed and them thing there, other man dying like this, bro, in a phase and that, bro, from the fentanyl. Like, it's all crazy, man. People dying in all sorts of ways.
My summers are good, never mind. Women doing CRB checks on a search engine, I can't catch no breaks. So many ways to die, you think we're going off old age? I ain't going off of women addiction. I got body dysmorphia, a figure addiction.
Me blood clot.
I got body dysmorphia. I got a figure addiction. Big man, are you dumb? What the?
Search engine, I can't catch no breaks. So many ways to die, you think we're going off old age? I ain't going off of women addiction. I got body dysmorphia, a figure addiction. Our bread different, don't lie on my name. My tax 787 like I'm flying. A nigga, don't even worry, I done dropped tears. Took a loss and had to drop tears. Made it all back and hit the top tier for 8 years. Good morning Britain, I had to change peers. Rocky Balboa, different fights in the same stairs. Cars like drinks, don't leave them unattended in Mayfair. For times I couldn't cover the train fare.
Yeah. Senchi's in the corner, like, bro, what did I just do, bro? Senchi's in the corner. Listen, Dev is in the booth. And Senchi's looking through the glass, blood. Like, big man, chill out. I'm telling you, you man know how essentially standing in that bro. Man's, yo, listen, he's looking through the glass, yeah, watching man like Dave do his thing, like, bro, chill out, man, like, bro, I'm fighting for my like big man, chill out, bro, and shout out to Sench, bro. You get me, bro, because he's been fighting and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get me, 50-50 thing, bro. He's been doing his thing, but this, Dave is too comfortable here, man. Dave is too comfortable here. Like I said, shout out to Sench for even doing this, bro. Listen, I don't care who you are. Do not come into this realm with Dave. These birthday series tracks and that, bro. You are not up in the guy, fam. I'm telling you, bro.
Bars like drinks, don't leave them unattended in Mayfair. For times I couldn't cover the train fare. It's oysters, the oyster perpetual. The women incredible, the work seminal. Had to change my number on a low, I'm too accessible.
Ooh, you see what I'm saying about the technicalities, bro? You see what I'm saying about the technicalities, fam? Oh my days, bro. The way he said that, no, Lord. And then actually said the Lord, like, oh my days, bro. Man gave you a bar in terms of cadence, bro, and also in word form and that, bro. Like, bro, this guy is actually ridiculous.
For times I couldn't cover the train fare. It's oysters, the oyster perpetual. The women incredible, the work seminal. Had to change my number on a low, I'm too accessible.
There's my money on a low, I'm too accessible. This guy is flipping ridiculous, man. You see Dave, bro. Top 10 out of the UK, man.
I could have fucked the flight attendant, but she just too professional. Are you a virgin or you work for them?
The thing is, bro, I be thinking that I be saying that too prematurely and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you got to put in a little bit more work and that. But like, what hasn't it done, man? Like, what hasn't it done? What hasn't it done in terms of obliterating figures and records, in terms of rapping with your best rappers and absolutely obliterating them, blood, rapping in a completely different forms, playing a multitude of instruments? Like, it's like, yeah, you got to put in a bit more work, but like, what else does he have to do to get like put in like the GOAT category and them thing there, bro? You know what I'm saying? Of the like, you man, let me know, man. Right?
All the work seminal. Had to change my number on a low, I'm too accessible. I could have fucked the flight attendant, but she just too professional. Are you a virgin or you work for them? A lot of niggas chase clout, but I guess it's what works, so then we're 25.
By the way, Virgin is a plane company, but actually, yeah, I was gonna say, do Americans use Virgin or know about the Virgin flight company and everything? But of course you do, and that, bro. You know what I mean?
Living like this was our second life. I see the pressure rise. Everybody looking to us when it's time to get it right, and we can't even get to right. It's time I get a life.
Wait, say that again. That's what I'm saying. Even the subtleties and that, because normally when people want to do a back-to-back or use a word again and again and again, normally they'll make it like a complex word or certain word that has like a mad meaning. You know what I mean? But even just simple words like right, rap, and like, you know what I mean? He just uses them again and again and again and again, bro. It's ridiculous, man.
25. Living like this was our second life. I see the pressure rise. Everybody looking to us when it's time to get it right, and we can't even get to right. It's time I get a life. It's time I get a wife. Shot caller. Rob niggas and ended up in hot water. But you take what you can get when it was cold showers, no powers. Had to give myself my own flowers. Sitting at the top and niggas so sour. You know? Yeah.
Oh, Drake, this is a Drake type beat as well. Why don't you keep it a buck like Antetokounmpo, Asana Muno, Cinnamon Cine like a Muchos Crusoe? Like, come on here and brace it and split. Speaking all kinds of different languages and that. Do you get me? Shout out to Drizzy, man. Alright, last track, bro. Check. Yeah, this has been amazing. This is definitely the only track where I can say, yeah, Sench definitely got obliterated, bro. I can't even, what? Did he get obliterated? He definitely got beat, bro. You know what I mean? But should I say get obliterated and that, bro? And I feel like they've had a bit more time still. I can't even lie to you, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Come with a chef and me.
Yeah, like the 2-minute mark is when he stopped, and then he came.
Feel like I ain't doing enough. I don't know who I can trust.
He
If I'm buying Chanel bags,
mark, and then he had the rest of the track to himself and everything there, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I like as well is that like Sench isn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's not just someone that's on here like, oh, we have to do it like this and da 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 da, and we have to have equal amount of bars and equal this and that. Like, you know what I mean? They're just here for the artistry sakes and that. He understands that this is probably Dave's like comfort zone and everything. Do your thing, broski. You get me? But yeah, you definitely, yeah, Sench. I can't lie to you, bro. You drowned in this one still. You drowned in this one. Let's see what I go on there. You can bring it back.
Can't level my style, you know star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Panny Riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man. Who ya style, pan. Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the side.